Hi, and welcome to Queen City Skin Podcast. This is your host, Dr. Elizabeth Roston, board-certified dermatologist, skin, nail, and hair specialist, and cosmetic expert. This is your place to learn about skin care, skin conditions, and the latest cosmetic techniques and services. Empower yourself with skincare and anti-aging knowledge for healthier, more beautiful skin and appearance. The information in this podcast is not for medical advice. It is for informational purposes only, and you should always consult with your doctor for your best care. Hi, and welcome to Queen City Skin Podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Elizabeth Roston, and today we're going to talk about getting your skin holiday ready. Yes, I know it's not even Halloween yet, but it is time. So we're going to talk about things you can do to get yourself your best party self and best holiday self. So what I would recommend, number one, is start by tuning up your skincare. Make sure you're continuing to do your basics, which is daily sunblock, an antioxidant serum like the SkinCeuticals Vitamin C, and a retinol at night. And you can consider some add-ons. A glycolic acid lotion or cream can help exfoliate the upper layer of skin. I generally advise you try that a couple of times a week. It's hard to use every day unless you have really resilient skin, but it can lighten the skin and brighten it and make it look less dull and can help with some clogged pores a little bit. Wrinkles. That's time for a peptide cream. One peptide cream that we love to pair with our procedures is the Alastin. And it has a proprietary tripeptide that helps renew the skin, get rid of the old elastin and collagen, the damaged elastin and collagen, and help prepare your skin for new collagen, which we can stimulate with some skincare products as well as some energy, laser, and light treatments. Another peptide that we've just started offering at Charlotte Skin and Laser is Definage, and Definage has a peptide that stimulates defensins in the skin, and these are located in the hair bulge area, and that's a collection of cells that renews the surface of the skin as well as your hair. No, this does not grow hair. It renews the base layer of skin, and that's what you want. If you want a renewed surface, you want a rejuvenated surface, and a healthy upper layer of skin, and Definage can help you achieve that. I also always recommend an eye cream. Particularly as we move into winter, eye cream can hydrate and smooth the loose skin around the eye, and many patients have success with a neck cream as well. So I don't think a skincare plan is useless. I think it's actually very, very helpful to help your skin look as good as it can and to help keep it healthy and youthful. And if you have any questions, I welcome you to come to our skin store and we can help you get some good products. The next thing that I would recommend you consider to get your skin holiday ready is removing some of the sun damage. And most sun damage is consistent of reds and brown colors in the skin. So red flushing, red blood vessels, and brown tiny freckles, big brown patches. These are all from the sun. And then there's also usually a dullness of the upper skin layer and thickness of the upper skin layer that makes it look dull and doesn't reflect light better. So I recommend doing this to get yourself holiday ready because you can really see more immediate results. You can have a little bit of downtime, so you want to start now. I just had a 1927 and Tixel treatment Tuesday this week, and I don't have too much downtime because I don't have a lot of brown spots. But if you did the 1927, all those brown spots would darken and be more prominent. Mostly I look like I have little tiny dots on my face and a little bit of swelling. But big reward with doing these treatments because it reduces the redness and pops off those brown spots and smooths the upper layer of skin, makes it look brighter. And that's a result you can see. Now, if we want to get into treating the deeper lines and wrinkles and getting more new collagen, that's going to take 3 to 6 months. That's not so much getting holiday ready. And so even if you wanted to work on that, I would strongly encourage you to do that, but we would encourage you to do it with one of these lasers that helps remove that surface brown and surface red and brighten the skin, because that's where you see the reward. That's where people start saying to you, what are you doing to your skin? You look great. And that's really what we're looking for to get your skin holiday ready, is the you look great. And frankly, helping your skin look great without makeup, that's the big results there. So how do we do it? Well, what we do is we often combine different laser and light treatments together in the same session, depending on what's present in your skin. We'll take a IPL laser, which is short for intense pulse light, and this is a broadband light treatment. And some of the wavelengths treat red, and some treat brown, and some penetrate a little bit deeper in the skin to rejuvenate. It's a great treatment for just rejuvenation and maintenance, but it does help with reds and browns. We also have V-beam, which is more specific for broken blood vessels and capillaries and redness and flushing. And we use a long pulse alexandrite. The one we have is called Gentle Laze. It's used for hair removal, but we use it a lot for pigment. And so we'll do one or more of these, and then we'll pair it in the same session, the same day, with a fractional laser of a wavelength of 1927. So I refer to this as the fractional 1927. The brand name is the Lutronic Ultralaze MD. And when we pair these together, we really get a lot of wow in terms of getting rid of the brown spots that camouflage your skin's brightness and prettiness. And we can also reduce some of the redness. And the reason I recommend this to get your skin holiday ready is you can really see results after just 1 or 2 treatments. If you do 3 or 4, it's even better. But the nice thing is you get some results with 1 or 2 treatments. So moving on, what else to do to get ready and to start now? Probably time to get your neuromuscular relaxer in. Your relaxers like Botox, Xeomin, Dysport, or Jeuveau, probably in November. Think about getting those, or early December, because they'll take a couple of days to a week to take effect, but most patients notice the peak effect right around 4 to 6 or 8 weeks, and that's when it's really nice to have the relaxer effect. And then skin fillers, the injections we do deeper in the skin to brighten and lift and restore contour and a more youthful contour in a face. Probably time to start thinking about that now, because you don't want to have any bruising or swelling for a party. The skin injections with filler we can probably do a few days before a party. You can cover up any mild bruising, and the swelling's gone after a few days. But it's time to think about that now, so that you don't have to worry about any of that when you start going to the Christmas parties that I think are going to happen in 2022. I'm not sure much happened in 2021, certainly not in 2020, but I think more and more people are coming out of their shells and they're ready to look their best to be seen in public and in groups again. And as we move closer to the holidays, I wanted to talk to you about things you can do immediately. I mean, even day of the event type of things that help your skin just have that wow and that glow. And again, the kind of look where people are saying, what are you doing to your skin? It just looks so good. That's just a good feeling. And particularly around the holidays, as we wrap up a year, it's just fun to get those compliments. One of them is a new eye drop called Upneeq, UPNEEQ, Upneeq. It is oxymetazoline eye drop, and it is used to strengthen the muscle that holds your eyelid open. So as you get older, that eyelid is a little lax. It doesn't open all the way, and that's called ptosis, where it doesn't open all the way. And Upneek helps correct that, so you have a more open-eyed, bright-eyed, and bushy-tailed kind of look. Very rejuvenating and just a real wow effect. In the facial department, you can come get a nice hydrating facial. Dermaplaning is fantastic right before a party, and you can combine a chemical peel with dermaplaning. Dermaplaning is blading of the upper layer of skin to remove the peach fuzz as well as that very, very upper layer of dead skin cells that just hangs on and it doesn't hydrate and it can give a dull look to the skin. So when we carefully scrape that off, everything looks brighter and fresher. We have a new Hydrafacial booster that I can tell you with personal experience is fantastic, and it really takes a lot to wow me. I use a lot of products on my skin. I do laser or energy treatments, try to do them quarterly to stimulate collagen and help my skin stay youthful and healthy. So there's not a lot that wows me because I try to stay on top of everything anyway. But this new J Lo booster with the Hydrafacial, I have to tell you, it really meets what it says it's going to do. It says it tightens, brightens, and hydrates. And I believe on our Instagram, Amanda posted a photo of me after. Probably with Friday awful looking hair, but my skin just looked fantastic. Highly recommend this before a party. We did it to get ready for the Humane Society Ties and Tails Gala, and it was just amazing. And everything looks smooth and glowing and easy to put makeup on for the event. The other thing you can do all year round, but if you're in a pinch and you want to look good for an event, is a Q-switch laser treatment. Sometimes these are called the Hollywood peel or the Hollywood facial. This is low energy Q-switch laser all over the face, and that energy impact into the skin stimulates collagen and makes everything look a little smoother and brighter. It is anti-aging. You have to do a whole series to really boost collagen. It's a great collagen booster, but you probably really need 6 treatments. But even just doing 1 or 2 to get your skin holiday ready, you will see some improvements. It can also treat pigment with a series of treatments. It's safe for any skin type and absolutely 0 downtime and 0 pain. And, you know, if you're getting right up on an event and need to look fresher and better, these things, including the Q-switch laser, are great ways to get your skin party ready and holiday ready. So I hope that this helps you pick your plan for the holidays, and I thank you for joining us today on the Queen City Skin podcast, and we look forward to helping you get holiday ready.